Hello everyone and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K24. This one is one that is going to happen in real life in just a few weeks' time. We are here at the Marigold Arena, the first time I've used it on this year's game. It looks really cool. I mean, the background is spot on. The problem is that because it's been sized up to fit the background, is a little bit pixelated, but it is really cool looking and I really wanted to use it as well. I have also just signed up to this Wrestle Universe, by the way, that you can see advertised at the bottom of the screen. It allows you to watch quite a few different Japanese promotions, including Marigold, of course, including Pro Wrestling Noah, and also including DDT Pro as well, which is another Japanese company, as well as some others as well. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This match is happening in real life. It is part of the Prohibited portal, if you want to call it that. We have got Io Sky heading to Marigold to take on Utami Hayashishita. I probably butchered that, I must admit. I've only ever seen it written down, but... And it's not Shishita's first match in this universe mode. She's already had 5 in the past, and currently sits on a... Oh, I'm seeing my own reflection in the window, it's freaking me out. She currently sits on a +3 after 5 matches, so in a very good position in fairness. Io Sky currently sits on a 0 after 19 matches, so... which sounds bad, but to be honest, with what's happened in the past for Io Sky, this is actually the highest she's ever been rated. Now, it does make me laugh with this whole Prohibited portal thing, after Triple H did take the mickey out of Forbidden Door so much over the last couple of years. Now WWE are doing their own thing, which I'm not against. I think it's great. I really am, as much as I find it funny because how much they took the piss out of it, now they're doing it, but I think it's great. I think... using the big names to try and help some of these companies, I think is fantastic. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's just my opinion. I did see on Twitter earlier, someone said that it's funny how WWE are sending AJ Styles to Pro Wrestling Noah, and there'll probably be more AEW fans that watch it than WWE fans, and I understand where they're coming from that. But I think it's going to be really good. I think seeing people like this, of course, you've got Julia also in Marigold. Of course, she's got the broken wrist at the moment, but it's still part of the company. With Io Sky going there, you've got AJ Styles going to Pro Wrestling Noah, and there's also rumours that the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson might be joining him as well. So I think it's great. I do think TNA's been a little bit shit on here, because... TNA is the only one who's given talent back, and I think they've got the worst one so far. I mean, Marigold get Io Sky, Noah get AJ Styles, and Impact got Tatum Paxley, who I've never even heard of, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that she's bad, I just don't think it was a big name. I mean, all the people they could have sent like Chelsea Green, someone who's got big history in Impact. That would have been a big name. But instead, yeah, hey-ho. Be interesting to see how it moves forward as well with this mixture. I say, I think it's great for everybody involved. As Utami now stalking Io Sky. Io now trying to get away and does manage to drop kick into the knee to finally break free. As Io Sky now with the flatliner into the big submission. This could be a quick finish here. For the visitor, it's not the case. The match does continue. Io Sky now sending Utami into the corner. Springboard, back elbow. And now drops into the pin. Has the damage been done? Only a 2 count. Io Sky now bringing Utami back up to a standing base. Over the top she goes, crashing to the outside. Utami now with a scoop slam on the outside. Very thin matting out there. It's very painful. Referee's now at the 3 count as Utami sending Io Sky once again. What is this on the outside? These blue... I don't know where they are, to be honest. Were they? I'm assuming they were there in real life, but I never noticed them in the pictures that I saw, I must admit. I'm scared we can watch that. Wrestle Universe. I had a quick look. It's 1,298 yen per month, which works out £6.50 in the UK. What's that, about $7 or $8 in America? And you do get quite a lot for your money. The Marigold show was apparently very good. I've not watched it myself, but I'll have to go back and check it out. As there's the clotheslines here now by Utami. Leg lariat as well now, stalking the grounded Io Sky. And Io once again looking to try and break free. And again, she has Utami very well scouted. Looks to drag her along. There's the elbows into the gut. And there is the armbar there. Out of nowhere, the Kimura lock locked in by Utami. This could be enough. It's not. Io Sky able to break free. But once again, working over the arm. Big elbow into the underside of the knee. Io Sky with a boot in the gut. Now has the leg in with a dragon screw. Sky now. Oh, big knee strike right between the eyes. Absolutely brutal. Sky backed away into the corner. Not quite sure what the plan was there. But Utami able to break free for now. Sky's there. Has the leg hooked and again in with a dragon screw. And really working over the legs. Which is odd because you don't necessarily see Sky going for leg submissions. He might just be trying to weaken the opponent's attack is all I can really think of in this situation. As Utami slowly rolls to the outside. Io Sky gets caught with the forearm. Utami re-enters the ring. Dropping Sky face first. Both ladies now mid of the ring. And here comes the trading of strikes. Big chops and strikes back and forth. Look at the strike again. The big back elbow. Jab in the face. A big slap again. And a huge headbutt by Utami. Now up on the shoulders, looking for that air raid crash. One of her big signature maneuvers. There's the pin. 1, 2. No, it's only a 2 count. Wow, this match is going. This match has been really fun so far. Io Sky now with the strikes. And in with a flatliner once again, and then in again with the submission hold, but it's on the outside. You see Utami tapping, but it does not matter on the outside of the ring. Referee's up to a free count. I mean, damage has been done, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to get the win. Oh, look at that, straight into the ring. That's brutal. And now again, up on the shoulder, in with the air raid slam. Problem is now, no, okay. Let's send her back in the ring. She does, excellent. I didn't want to count out here, that was the thing. Up on top now goes Utami. Hits the elbow drop into the back of Io Sky. That could be enough. The damage has been done here. Face first into the mat. Utami should have gone for the pin, in my opinion. She's hit some big maneuvers, but it's not gone for the finishing blow, and that could come back to haunt her. Big elbows into the gut. And there's a submission locked in, and it might just come back to haunt Utami as she does tap out to Io Sky. Big victory there by Io Sky in what was a fantastic match in the end by these two ladies. And there we go, Io Sky then with that victory moves up to a +1 for the first time in SWE history. Io Sky is in the pluses. And Utami Hayashishita is going to move down to a +1 herself. Still a very good place to be after 6 matches. But it's Io Sky who does come out victorious here in the Marigold Arena. Let's see what happens in real life. That's going to be the interesting one. Whether WWE... See, that's the question, right? WWE are allowing their talent to go out and wrestle elsewhere. That's absolutely fine. But the real question is going to be, are they going to allow them to lose? Is Io Sky, one of the biggest names in the women's roster in WWE, going to be allowed to take a loss to Utami Hayashishita? Is AJ Styles, a main eventer in WWE, going to be allowed to take a loss to Marufuji? Even though Marufuji is an absolute legend of wrestling, is that going to be something WWE going to allow them to do? Will they even mind? Will they care? I don't know. Again, that's something we'll have to see as time goes on. Obviously, they allowed Tatum Paxley to lose, but is that why they didn't send a bigger name? Because they didn't want a bigger name to take a loss on what they would believe is a lower company's TV show. I mean, that might just maybe me being cynical. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what does happen. But for me, I'll be interested to see. I'm a love you, leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. I'll see you again tomorrow for 2 more matches. These are going to be interesting ones. We will see Alexander Hammerstone going one-on-one against Obafemi in Obafemi's SWE debut. And the main event tomorrow, Gunther goes one-on-one against Kenta Kobashi. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. Bye-bye.